is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Colin, and today I have a very special card trick for you guys. I know I say that every time, but this one is better than 90% of the magic tricks I do. This is one of my favorite to perform and gets the best reactions. Now what I'm going to do first is I will perform the trick and give you the tutorial later on in the video. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle through the cards. Now they can say stop at any point. Let's say they say stop right about there. Let's say they want that card. So I'm going to square up the bottom of the deck and give them that card. Now that card is a 2 of clubs. Now if you guys remember from a previous video, I performed this trick but did not give a tutorial on it. It was a 2 of spades. We only make it a small number because otherwise that would be a pain to draw. Now, of course, this is not a very accurate representation. I'm just quickly going to draw the picture I see. Alright, so that is our card redrawn. Now, notice all 4 corners. I'm not holding a double lift. There is literally nothing. It is only this card. And then they have this card. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this card back in the middle of the deck. Maybe just move a couple cards to make it the middle, because that wasn't actually the middle of the deck. And we're going to use this card as this card's voodoo doll. Now if you believe in voodoo magic, you don't believe in it, you might as well tell a backstory to your spectators saying, now most people do not believe in voodoo magic, but I believe in it and I feel a very strong sense here. Now I feel a very strong connection between this card and the card you just drew. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to give it a tear. So if, for those of you who do not know, in voodoo, theoretically, I just tore this card, so that card should be torn. Now what we're going to do is go over to the deck, fan out a couple cards, and you will notice that there is a card torn midway through, and that perfectly matches your 2 of clubs that you drew before. Now for the tutorial on this trick, there is a small setup, and there we go. Of course, there has to be another card. You guys did not see me rip it. It was ripped before. So keep in mind, you want to keep this away from the side that you are using. So if I'm using this side, I want it to be on this side of the card. So if you fan them out, you see nothing. Just keep in mind, they might be able to see it through there. Just hold your finger there or something and have this card on top. Now what you're going to do is force the card. If those of you guys that do not know how to force a card, I do have other video that will describe 3 ways to force a card. So just watch that and it will explain everything you need to know. So again, you would draw your picture. Now I am not going to draw it again. You guys already know the concept. I drew it. It has all 4 corners. Throw it in the middle of the deck. I rip a side off and just tell a little backstory about it. You always want to give a little story just to explain a little bit more. You don't have to. Some people like it, some people don't. And keep in mind it's right there. So when you just cut it a little bit, make it in the middle, and then you will see their card is an exact match. Now, the better way to do this trick is if you have a blank card. You can buy a set of 200 for $5. It's not that expensive. Although ran out of blank cards, so I'm using a small piece of paper. It's not the exact size, but it will work. Now, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more videos. I will be posting the Matt Franco trick soon. I do not know when, but that will be soon. That is one of my other favorite tricks to perform, and it never fails me. So like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video.